upon your strengths, and your weaknesses will take care of themselves. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are going to go over the strengths and the weaknesses of interviews. More specifically about pharmacy interviews, but these will work for any type in the future that you may come across. So, there are 3 strengths, 3 weaknesses. The first strength in your interview is to be confident. There's a quote, I believe it's by FDR. He says, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard it, the only thing to fear is fear itself. Get over your fears. Fear is nothing. You can do whatever you set your mind to, and if you get over that fear, you will feel more confident. One way that I build on my confidence is I look myself in the mirror, and I don't do this often because sometimes it makes me feel weird, but I say, and you can do this, say, you're awesome, you are incredible, you are a strong person, you are confident, and you will start to feel more confident. Also, act as though you're confident even if you're not, and do actions, punches. Give yourself a thumbs up and you'll feel more confident, I promise you. The second strength to an interview is to be prepared. And the best way to do this is to think of practice questions beforehand. Try to think of questions that they might ask you in the interview. Even if they don't, the more you practice, the better you will become at answering questions. And the last thing that you could do to have a strong interview, and this is something very basic, is to smile. We have these things called mirror neurons. When you see somebody else smiling, you smile. So you want your interviewer to be happy. Don't be fake about it. So don't just smile all the time and laugh at things that aren't funny. But look for opportunities to smile, and this keeps a positive environment. Now let's look at some of the weaknesses. The first one is do not interrupt the person that is interviewing you. I have this associate who he loves to interview people. He loves to interrupt people. So somebody will be talking about this subject, telling the story, and then he'll just cut in and totally change the subject. It makes it look like you're not a good listener. Honestly, it's rude and it's very negative. Do not interrupt the person interviewing you. Another weakness is arguing. We lose 99.9% of the arguments that we get in, and that is because pretty much all the time both sides feel like they won the argument, and you both generally feel bad afterwards. And your interviewer is usually somebody who you want to be on the same side as you, so you don't want to start off having this negative argument environment. And the last weakness is just by not answering their questions. Their questions are usually nothing very scientific, nothing with a direct answer. They're usually opinion questions, such as, why do you want to be a pharmacist? That's a question that everybody should have an answer to. And so try to be prepared, and if you're not, then you can even just take a second to think about it. Try not to take too long, but you should have an answer to every question. So hey guys, I hope that this video gave value to your lives. I hope that you nail your next interview, and please, if you like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and last of all, I just want you to know that you rock. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.